Another day has gone by and another day of Kingdom Hearts 3 footage has happened. We have gotten to see a lot of new footage of the frozen world in Kingdom Hearts 3. And before I start off with that, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the amount of support you have been giving me on my past few videos, past few streams. It's all been overwhelming and I cannot thank you guys enough. But continuing, a lot of new Frozen footage was shown at TGS today during a PlayStation Japan stream, and in that new footage we did get to see some Toy Story boss fights that a lot of people did play at the premiere demo. And if you saw the leaks for Kingdom Hearts 3, some people did leak some of the stuff they weren't supposed to show at the premiere demo. You did see the doll fight and some of the toy fights already, but for those of you that didn't look at all that stuff, this is completely new to you. And it is really cool, I have to admit, and I am thankful that they did show it off, finally, to the public. But of course, though, the biggest highlight is Frozen. They showed off the shield surfing minigame. I don't know what the official name of it is. The name is probably Trinity Sled since it is in the bottom left corner of the screen, but anyways. All of this new Frozen footage was really good. It got me even more excited for the Frozen world. Of course, I was excited for the world to begin with. I'm excited for every world that comes into Kingdom Hearts 3, but Frozen in particular was kind of like one of those middle worlds. Like, the worlds I was really hyped for were Big Hero 6, Pirates of the Caribbean, Tangled. Frozen now is definitely up there that I've seen more of it, because the shield surfing minigame or Trinity Sled minigame is looking really fun, and I really hope that it's one of those minigames you can go back to time and time again. I assume that they will do that, but the biggest thing is at the end of this Trinity Sled minigame, they did show off a boss fight against the 3 Heartless that were chasing you during the minigame. And this boss fight was like a mini little boss fight, nothing too difficult. I'd assume they're playing on beginner mode anyways, because Sora does not take that much damage in any of the demos that they've played at TGS. But regardless though, this is one of those little mini boss fights in the world that I think we're going to be having a lot of in Kingdom Hearts 3, because they've shown off a lot of mini boss fights in Toy Story, Pirates even, and now we have one in Frozen. The boss fight, regardless though, was really fun. I am glad that we got to see it. It was really fun to look at. I really like the aesthetic of the Frozen world, like, a lot. Like, I think that they capture that atmosphere that movie has, like, perfectly. And I think that the way the Heartless look, the way the Heartless are themed after the world, the way their design just looks gorgeous. I love the amount of detail this world has as well. Like, whenever Sora moves, you can see his footprints in the ground. You can see the whole trail that he makes whenever the bosses go inside of the ground, whenever one of the Heartless go inside of the ground and they dash at Sora. You can see the trail that they made in the snow. It's really good looking. It's very visually appealing, and I like it a lot. We also got to see some new gameplay, actually for the first time since, I think, 2017. We got to see the Shooting Star, I believe that's what that Keyblade is called, the Shooting Star Keyblade transformation. We got to see both variations of the Keyblade transformation, and they both look really fun to use, even though the person in the gameplay doesn't accurately, I'd say, portray how good they can be. They still do look really fun to use, and I imagine that when I play the game for myself, that it will be really fun. But I'm not going to drag this video to be any longer than it needs to be. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming out to today's video. I do know that some people feel like Square might be getting to the point where they're showing a little bit too much with Kingdom Hearts 3. Some stuff that people would rather have saved for the game. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I do somewhat feel like they might be crossing that boundary a little bit, or starting to cross that boundary anyways. But at the end of the day, I'm not stressing over it. I'm not worried about it, because I'm confident in what they're saying. Because from what they're saying, these little segments, it's nothing compared to the full scale of the worlds. I trust that they would know when they're getting to the point where they're showing too much, to the point where it's going to hinder the gameplay experience. So I'm not too worried, but there is some concern there, but nothing to stress over, nothing to make a fuss over. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, share the video with a friend or family member, and last but not least, if you want to become a part of the union, all you have to do is hit that red little subscribe button down below. My name is Prodigy, and I will talk to you guys another time. Peace out.